All right. We are here. Slightly late, apologies, but we are here. Happy 4th day of Nano. Happy Friday. Happy first Friday of Nano. Hopefully you have some fun plans for the weekend, whether they be nano-oriented, writing-oriented, or not. Hopefully you have some fun picked out for the weekend. My brain had a rebellious moment yesterday. I attempted to work on current book. A scene from a different book popped into my head. I still got 2K, but it was not in the story that I intended. So I did fill out my tracker, like in terms of like I filled in my star because I got the 2,000 words. But and I popped that into the Nano website, but it was not in the particular book that I wanted. So today we kind of have to aim to start making up for that. So there is that. But I have pulled the Oracle card for today already. I have not shuffled and pulled the True Black Tarot because I know quite a few of you said that was slightly easier to see the details of those particular cards on screen, which I would agree with. So maybe it's because the Shadowscapes is like typically a little bit busier in terms of like what's going on in a single image. I love that about both of them. It's like one, it's like there's only a few things to focus on. Great. And the other's like, oh, there's all these things to focus on. You can choose one or the other. Also great. So that's the fun thing about having multiple decks for tarot is that you choose one based on how you are pulling, what you are intending to get out of your pulls. That kind of situation. Okay. I can shuffle this way because I don't have all of the cards in my hand at once. I'm going to have to do it in like stages. But anyway, so let me say hello while I am shuffling, so that way I'm multitasking. Stacy says, you are ready to write. Your goal is to get another 500 words so you can have another 3K day. That sounds amazing. And I think we can help you get there. I did pen in the chat. I forgot to pop the chat out again, didn't I? Hang on. And I also forgot to mute mute the stream when I had it up. I intended to pop out the chat, but I did not. Okay, I now have the chat popped out. I can see that it is pinned, so yay. So the playlist alternative is there in the description and in the chat pinned to the top in case you need it to find other places to go today and this weekend and whenever. Thank you again for Devin and Kat for keeping that up and making... I am not an early riser, unlike Devin and Kat. So by the time that I have gotten up and checked the subscriptions, there's not a whole lot that I have left to add because they usually have everything covered. So thank you so very, very much to Devin and Kat. I don't think I've had to add anything in a couple days. So Becca says, hello, you have not written a word today. Hoping you can get some words in the stream. Excellent. Hopefully we can help. Ooh, okay. Very intriguing looking card. I will show you in just a moment. CB says, I'm somewhere around the 10K mark. Nice. Very well ahead of the game because I think, yeah, today is only 6,668 is the goal for today. CB says you're going to have to answer the door to Amazon at some point. Gotcha. Stacy says, I'm doing very well so far. You're hoping that you are not running out of steam already. I hope so. Maybe you need to take one of those brain break days where, but that's up to you. Persephone says, hey, writer peeps. Hello. Charlie says, hey, hey. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Cool Gamer says, hi. Hello. Welcome. 2K is 2K. Yeah, that's not how I'm trying to think of it. But it doesn't necessarily help get this particular draft finished by the end of Nano if I'm constantly being distracted, does it? CB says, no plans for this weekend, but you have booked to see Black Panther 2 next weekend. Ooh, nice. Monique says, hey, everyone. Hello. Morgan Lee says, hello. Hello. Charlie says, this is a very talky book. You hope the dialogue is compelling. You get so nervous when so much depends on the dialogue. Me too. Me too, because I still have not found what I would say is like the golden ratio of tone in dialogue. I have not found that for myself. There are some writers that absolutely blow it out of the water with dialogue. And I have not been able to capture that for myself. I have wondered, however, if y'all let me know if y'all are dictators or if you know dictators. Does their dialogue sound more like of the compelling, like you want to keep reading it? It feels more natural. Does their dialogue feel more natural because they are speaking it rather than us writing it? So if you practice dictation in order to get your words, do let us know. Or if you know somebody who does dictation, does their dialogue sound more of that I don't know what you call it. The chef's kiss. I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. Whatever that something is. Lindsay says, hello. Hello. Carrie B says, you're doing a 5K day because you are 4,624 words behind. You start on the second. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. And I am sure that you can make things up. You don't have to make it up all at once if you don't want to. But definitely, I can definitely feel this and sympathize. Yes. Decks for all manner of moods and purpose. Yes, exactly. You don't think you'll be back in time for the stream. And the week after next, you're going to see the Book of Mormon, and you're not sure what time you're getting collected. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, travel time always makes things a little difficult. Laura is here. Hello, Laura. Hello. Stacy says, the playlist has been so helpful this Nano. Yes. You just have the tab open so you can start getting to sprints once your kids get on the bus. Laura also has not written today yet. Yay, we're on the haven't written yet train. You broke 8K in your vampire romance though last night at midnight. Ooh, nice. 5.5K for Nano so far. Excellent. Love that. Charlie says, pulled the 10 on the crap. Read that again. Pulled the 10 on the path of creativity inverted, the place of blending, which is a reminder to not add in anything new until the current mix comes together. And Charlie, I need this card yesterday. This is the card that I should have read yesterday. But this is definitely a reminder to not get too distracted by other projects, by shiny plot buddies, or shiny new ideas. Charlie says you have 5,651 words so far for Nano. Excellent. Excellent. Paget says that's awesome. Okay, CB says, I tried to dictate a sentence yesterday in Epic Fail. I have not figured out how to do it in Word. I know there is a way to do it, but mine keeps cutting off. And I have not attempted it yet with Scrivener. Is there a text-to-speech with Scrivener? Probably. Funny thing, you had a weird dream where 2 rabbits came in your window, one white, one gray, and you wanted to keep them as pets. That sounds like a fantastic idea for bunnies in your dreams. But plot bunnies, perhaps. You feel like you're writing a meta-modernist text on the means of forgiveness, the construction of community, and love as romance with Santa, Krampus, Loki, and Jack Frost. Yes, if y'all have not seen Charlie's newest Vela adventure, it is quite amusing. Bunny Being Bunny says under 1K left for today's goal, so moving along. Excellent. Paget says to CB, I'm with you. I can't even get Alexa to listen to me. I probably shouldn't have said her name. Apologies to anybody who has one. Becca says, I'm trying to get all of the badges, but that one that says you have to reach the minimum every single day, yeah, that's the one that I don't think I ever get. Because I usually have 1 or 2 days that I take off, especially like Thanksgiving or Black Friday. Black Friday is usually the day that my mom and I, and just like our family in general, we generally decorate the Christmas tree in the house on Black Friday instead of going out shopping. So like those 2 days, I usually don't have like the most consistent writing, shall we say. You need to speak slowly and enunciate. Yeah. The Amazon robot listens to your 5-year-old who speaks in a shrill Boston accent despite living in California with Southern parents who have lived in Seattle and Chicago. So her accent is a mess, but the Amazon robot does not listen to you. Goodness gracious. Charlie says, thanks, Paget. I can't believe I am writing so much, especially on a story as strange as this one. Ooh, we are a chatty bunch today. Paget says, lol to CB. Okay, I definitely have to try this. Just sound annoyed at every word. I mean, not entirely wrong. Laura has a snippet for us. Reaching out, Hadrian carded his fingers through Victor's blonde locks. You're okay, darling. My Dorogoi? The pained expression on Victor's face softened, hands loosening from balled fists. The impulse to kiss Victor's forehead came over Hadrian, but Victor was asleep, and they weren't in a real relationship, never could be. Hadrian pulled away, fingers leaving soft locks. You stopped. Startled, Hadrian looked down into the gorgeous eyes. You woke up. Sorry, I'll leave you alone. Victor blinked slowly. Were you sleeping on the floor? Q2 vampires in one cup. That is a twist on a trope. Yes, love it. It is a lot to unpack, yes. You hope not. You hope it won't be boring. You're loving this book, but dang if it isn't dealing with serious topics in a silly setting. That's the best kind of book, though. The best kind. Okay, so let's do this. Today we have the Rhino, which if y'all have had the Rhino with me before, you know that the Rhino means essentially go into Hulk mode, ignore all obstacles, overcome anything, even if you have to smash it or go around it. One of the two. So overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and the Rhino's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When the Rhino appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways. By going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. The Rhino also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you. So our Rhino friend is giving us all the power we need. I wonder if the Rhino is powered by caffeine. Just random thought. Okay, and the other is also kind of like a tanky, big, bulky figure. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Let me find the actual spot in the book. Should have done that before. Where are you, Knight of Pentacles? There you are. Okay, so here is our knight. Do you see what I mean when I say he's kind of tanky as well? like kind of big, bulky. Definitely got some power in there. Okay, so prepared, steadfast, dedicated, and careful. The Knight of Pentacles is exceptionally well prepared, obsessively crafting her armor and inspecting it for any abnormalities. She holds a heavy tome, poring over the logistics and theory behind her work while clad in the heaviest protection of all the knights. She can be considered a stubborn one. The design of her armor is straightforward and realistic, crafted in flat, easily formed plates. Hers is a tad uninspired, but effective. The fruits of her labor hang above her helmet, dangling from antlers, a symbol of the tenacity and stamina that this knight employs. There is very much to be gained from a steadfast and dedicated obsession with one's work, but be sure that you are not left behind as others dash off to their calling. So, we have the Rhino of overcoming any obstacles, and the reminder that perhaps in order to do so, you may need to obsessively plan over something. So, perhaps we need to go back to the outline and make sure we are following said outline, or fluff said outline a little bit further. Feeling slightly guilty because I have already departed from the outline. Has anybody else already departed from the outline? Just me? But yes, in other words. Absolutely. Okay. Gives you Paladin Druid vibes. Yeah. Charlie says, I need that car. The darkness is always clawing at me. I refuse to give in to it. You broke down in tears 3 times yesterday. Oh, your emotions are raw and pouring into the words. Yes. What's an outline? What outline? I think I need to outline a little instead of pure pantsing. Cards calling us out. It makes a lot of sense for you with life stuff. Monique is unique in that you have not departed from your outline, at least in this pantsing crowd. You haven't even started with one, so just bunnies for the story. That's all you started with. I mean, yes. Sadness. All right, let's get started. We're going to again start with our purpley magenta NaNoWriMo googly eyes. Okay, here we go. Carrie says, I don't outline, but I would love to try outlining a whole book. I have tried so many times, and every time that I outline the absolute end of the book, I lose interest in it. So I cannot do the resolution until I am drafting it. So that has repeatedly been a problem for me. Okay, anyway, let's do this. 1, save your document if you have already been working this morning. If not, now's a great time to double click on the software that you're using. 2, make sure that you have something to hydrate with and take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take one. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I think I figured out several of the midpoint plots that were giving me issues before. And these will work nicely even with my departure from the original outline. I went back to my outline section and was sort of building and adjusting things. So I think I have corrected and solidified the internal and external issues that need to be addressed in the new midpoint, as well as the external pressure and the, like, quote unquote sacrifice-esque thing, like the thing that one character is willing to give up. I have not figured out what the other character is going to give up, but I have figured out what one character is of my two main. So 50%. Woot. So I have adjusted those. I have gotten 331 words that sprint. Not bad. I am like, what am I? I'm 58 words from like today's like word limit. So that's nice that I'm going to be a little ahead of the game. Today's word goal, I guess, whatever we call it in terms of like nano, the 1667 per day type thing. So I'm a little, just a little ahead of the game, not a whole day ahead, but I am a little ahead, which is nice. Okay. Megan is here. Welcome. Laura just passed the annual apartment inspection. Yay. Maya says, hi all. Hello. Welcome. You are behind in Nano as you got sick yesterday. How many sprints left in the stream? We normally go till about 3. Usually a little after, if I'm being honest. So there are at least 2 more good-sized sprints. At least. Unless we get super chatty about something. In that case, all bets are off. Rita says, hello, you got 355 words for that sprint. Excellent. Becca says 383, but you got distracted several times. Hey, 383 with distractions is great. But your brain is now in it, and that's so good. Yes. 225 words, and I, Grilla, the Yule lads and the Yule cat have been mentioned for the first time. Ooh. Nice. 134 written so far, just some filler stuff. Jane describing her first D&D adventure. Excellent. Laura got distracted. Oh no! Brainstorming vampire lore. That's also fine. Based off of Crystal's sim game premise. Ooh. I glanced at an article somewhere, and a guy got started doing freelance writing on, I'm assuming someplace like Fiverr or Upwork or whatever, but creating character backstories for people who didn't want to do it themselves. So I was just like, oh, is that a service that Fiverr offers, or you can offer on Fiverr? Did not know that. So in case you are already on Fiverr and Upwork and have not thought of that, that is an option apparently. I don't know how many clients you would get, but it is an option apparently. Jenna says, jumped in halfway through and added 419. Excellent. CB got 148 of 11,103 words. Fantastic. Jenna says, hope you all are well. I am well. So thank you. Patch says, Jenna. Carrie B, I got 198. You made coffee and you were looking for your headphones that were on your bed. So you started 10 minutes late. It's going to be a long day. Oh no. Maya, you need 2,800 words. So let's do this. Yes. Megan, job hunted. You applied for a bookkeeping position because why not? Indeed. Why not? Bonnie got 250 words even with a total of 1,162 so far today, 6,813 for the project. Excellent. Laura says a whopping 32 words in my project. Excellent. Padgett says, I am with you, Maya. Let's kill it. I gotta finish the editing. Yes. Jenna says, lol, Charlie, I love the fun that you're having. Yes. We got this. Yes. But you did valuable brainstorming, Laura. Yes, indeed. CB is tempted to go watch your new SummerSlam 1992. Apparently it's a thing. Persephone says, I got a load of laundry done or going. Excellent. Took out the dogs, fed the stray kitties. Procrastination station right here. All aboard. But hey, you now have that all out of the way. Megan says, you can pretty much offer anything on Fiverr. I mean, really? Yes. A vampire builds a mansion, invites a human family to move in out of the kindness of his heart, aka wants to have a generational blood supply on hand. I mean, yes. Ooh la la, ready to hit the town? Hello. We are about to start another sprint. Yes. Maya says, I feel like the issue with my character thing is I would want to keep them for yourself. You're still at 0 words for this month, as every month. Well, hopefully, if you feel like writing, we can get you started anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that during the sprint because I have a feeling we need to get back to work. So okay, where are we? I'm going to scroll our 45 down to a 30 because I like the blue that's on here. I don't know why. We're just doing that. That's okay. Impulsivity. Okay, close enough. All right, second sprint is my self-promo sprint. So if you have something that you would like to promote that is writing adjacent, meaning your Amazon author page, your website, your blog, your social media handles, your YouTube channel, Twitch channel, Etsy store, etc., any of that kind of stuff that is writing adjacent, please remember to do your self-promo during this sprint. Also remember that if you do not have Blue Wrench of Power, you will not be able to post direct links. You can get around these automated filters by spelling out the dot in .com and putting in some extra spaces so that the YouTube filters do not catch you. How am I doing on my flight attendant voice? Is it good? Okay, so also your regular reminders. 1, save your document and all the progress that you have been making. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever it is you are hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. 4, make sure that if you need a break, take one. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the second sprint, so make sure you have done your self-promo. I can stop the banner. Okay, I'm doing really good. I think, how much did I have? 331 last time? Okay, I got 917 that time. That's a fantastic sprint, y'all. Holy cow. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, so what am I at right now? Okay, so I'm at 12484 for today. Okay. Okay, how are we doing? Let me scroll up and see if there are some self promos. Here says Laura. Laura says my links, and here is Laura's link tree. Charlie says, if you want to read Charlie's Nano project, The Santa Closet, the first 3 chapters are now up on Kindle Vella, and here is the link for that. Okay, we are getting some sort of weaker signal. So if I start getting potato quality and or blink, maybe that's why. Don't know. Okay. Oh, this was in response to my flight attendant voice. Yes. Charlie says, join me at 5 p.m. for Eastern for Sprints, Chat, and Chaos. And there's the link for Charlie's stream, which is in just a couple of hours. This link is also on the Stream Links spreadsheet. But if you want to open the tab and click Remind Me or Notify Me or whatever the terminology is at this point, etc., etc. Megan says, check out my links. And here is Megan's link tree. Nice. Jenna says, keep track of your soul writer, books included, unpublishing in 57 days. And here is Jenna's website, Jenna's link tree, and Jenna's YouTube channel. Very nicely done. Stacy says, well, I am back to the live. Okay. Have to leave soon. You think you're going to get ready for that and try to brainstorm? Maya says you can find all of my things and their links at, here's the spaced out link tree for the Maya Lemaire. Also check out your latest werewolf novella for some romance and cozy themes. CB is having some struggle with focus, which is, yes, but you have pizza, which is nice. Very nice. You'll give your brain till 10 p.m. your time to start to want to focus. Well, that's about the 10 p.m. is like wind down time, right? You can decompress if you need to. Shadow's Lair is here. Hello, welcome. Rosalind is also here. Hello. Monique says, I seriously feel like I'm writing a filler and you're hungry. You're going to head out for now. All right. Hope your day goes well. Bonnie Being Bonnie says, closed today's goal. Excellent. Thank you for the motivating sprints. You're welcome. From here on out, it is weekend words. Not sure how much you can get done over the weekend, but happy writing, everyone. Excellent. Excellent. You were going to watch the pay-per-view, but you're actually going to watch the special features tonight. Excellent. Pizza from last night is in the oven. Excellent. You have 15 fanfics on an archive of our own under the username PepperoniFan1982. Laura got 378 words. Fantastic. Carrie got 371. Yay. Jenna got 703. You love starting lover spats long before they are even lovers. Excellent. Maya got 734 words. Excellent. CB says no words, but I got pizza and put the DVD on. Excellent. Charlie says 264 words and the plot thickens. So much dialogue, you feel like you need to make them do things other than talk, but what? Well, there's always Santa's workshop. Megan says, I took the dogs out and looked for jobs. Excellent. Rita got 296 words. You're slowing down. You need some word fuel. Leftover spaghetti for lunch and a short self-care break. Excellent. You finished the scene. Funny how many of your characters are sitting in the school cafe for lunch. Are they also having spaghetti? Charlie says, well, I am planning on a regular stream today. If I haven't hit my goal by the end of the stream, I am going to continue until chapter 4 is posted. Hopefully it won't come to that. Excellent. Okay, 10 p.m. your time is 5 p.m. Eastern. So for Charlie's stream. Excellent. Make them dance. Yes. Yes. All right. We need another sprint. It is 2:30. Do y'all want to do a 25 or a 30? Which would you prefer? 25-minute or 30? Which would you prefer? Becca says, well, dang, my internet froze. I was thinking that was a long sprint. You'll roll into the next one. Yep. Or take a break for tea. And then come back to write. Becca suggests 30. All right. All right. Okay. So, 1, save your document. Make sure you save all of the fantastic progress that we are making. 2, make sure that you have a sip of whatever it is that you are hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take one. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I've got to finish this idea. Apologies. Okay. Save. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm like 34 words short of tomorrow's goal. I think we should just do it. I think we should just so what am I at for today? Let's do the calculations. Is it up? Okay, that was another 775. So 2023 for the day thus far. Okay. I think I just need like a short sprint to just get those 35 words. Otherwise, my brain is going to be like, no. So we're going to do one of those like ridiculously short sprints. We're going to do a 5-minute sprint. So see what you can get done in 5 minutes is the goal. Because I just want those extra like 34 words. So like one mini sprint. We're gonna do a mini sprint, and then I will let you go. You can go whenever you need to, but I need this little mini sprint. Mini sprint. Let me accomplish this so I can feel like I'm one day ahead. So mini sprint, and then you'll have time for a bio break before Michael's usual stream and all of that kind of stuff. So, okay. Again, 1, save your document. Make sure you're saving all of your fantastic progress. 2, make sure that you sip on whatever you're hydrating if you have any left, which I do not. 3, straighten your spine. Roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 5-minute mini sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I did really well. I have, in fact, passed the mark for tomorrow as well. So should I go ahead and fill in the star for tomorrow, I guess? Let me go ahead and do the calculations. I got 161 that time. Which puts me at 2,184 for today, which is fantastic. And what is my total? My total is 8462. Okay, I need to update Nano. So if you have not updated Nano, now's your time to do so. So yay! That was a good sprint. Oh, have I saved it? Did I save it? I think I did, but let me save it again. Y'all, I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid. All right. Do the update. Total words 8462. All right. So I now have my 3-day in a update word count 3 days in a row. A badge. I should have gotten that yesterday. I guess I did get that yesterday. Maybe because it's 2, 3, then 7. So there is no badge for 4, apparently. But yeah. Okay, I have notifications. Do I have... okay. Yes, Bonnie being Bonnie, we want to accept you as buddy. Yay! Hopefully. Yes, excellent. Okay. So Bonnie and I are now buddies on the Nano. Excellent. Okay. Rosalind got about 137. Excellent. Carrie got 79 words. Mini sprints are fun. Yes. Charlie got 117. Excellent. Maya says 1575 after this sprint, all during this stream. Excellent. 1446 for the whole stream, even though you came late. That's very impressive. Love that. I think I missed some... yes, so Megan has an interview. Yay! The bookkeeping position that you just applied for already called to schedule an interview. They want an interview on Sunday, but hopefully that means an interview Sunday and a Monday full of HR paperwork. So I cross my fingers for you. Becca finished the chapter and got your word count. So 1752 for the day and for the stream. So the stream was Nano. And that was kind of like, that's how I'm trying to treat it. Is like that absolute focus. Yes, the rhino energy. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Your fingers are sore now. Oh no. Yes, make sure you stretch and do some other things with your hands as well. 1446 for the whole stream. Okay, this is where, yeah. Okay, so Maya says you're so confused. Nano says you have 5,000 something words, and Scrivener says 7,000 something. When you update, you have to kind of check whether or not you, let me see if I can share this. When you click this update button, it says total words or words this session. So this is a drop down thing. So you have to, the drop down is not showing on the screen, but there is a drop down that says total words or words this session. So you have to be careful as to which one that is on. Because I have done this before and gotten very, very confused. So yeah, sometimes that is an issue. So you may have to go back and check your stats and see like where your updates are. I have been mostly, for the most part, doing just like the total for the day. That's mostly what I've been doing. So it's somehow calculating all of that. I don't know. Let's see. Shadow's Lair says 329 and your meds were filled. Yay. Excellent. You have been doing that. You're also calculating manually, and it seems your total is closer to the Nano site. You think Scrivener is wrong, but not sure how. Okay, yes. Scrivener does sometimes count your notes and stuff if you have it set up that way. Yes, that is very true. If you have marked a section to be compiled, then it counts. So yeah. Anyway, okay, it is. Let me figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so today, let's see. Today is the 4th. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Here, copy link. Here is Michael's channel. How do you see which section compiles? Essentially, from what let's see. It is in the setting. I'm just trying to project settings. I don't think it's in label list, status list. Okay, I don't think it's in there. I would think that it is essentially everything that is under the manuscript tab, but before the characters. So it's like that section. So if you have anything that is like up in there, that is definitely. I should know this. I should know this, but I don't. Okay, let's Google it. Okay. Scrivener, how to change what is compiled. Which section layouts in the completed? What? Okay, sorry. I'm scanning this real quick to see if I can figure out what. All I want to know is which buttons to press. Okay. Oh, that's Scrivener 2. Okay, where's Scrivener 3? Here we go. Okay, I think. Let me share this with you because I don't know which Scrivener you have. But that's also like for the actual compilation of things. That's not necessarily for. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, so file, compile. Yeah. Okay. So if you go File and then down near the bottom, Compile, then it brings up a window for Compile Overview, and you can see which folders and notes and things are already in there. Somehow. Okay. Anyway, don't forget to save your documents, and make sure that you stretch, and make sure that you are giving yourself pats on the back and rewards, and making sure that you are proud of all of the words that you have written and the effort that you are giving, etc., etc. Be excited about your story. I'm having fun with this particular story because, again, as I have said before, I really, really like the characters in this particular story. So, all right, I will see y'all soon, and have fun. Don't forget to check the authortube channel and stream links that is pinned in the chat box and in the description. And I will see y'all in the comments, and hopefully see y'all around soon. All right, good luck. Bye.